people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you, boy, you came up.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 1 for 5. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Minor isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 on here with 1 man out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ball even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. In his career against Mike Minor, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Devers, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Fielded by Odor. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Digging in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the center fielder, Danny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Choo is retired. 2 down now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 0 for 5. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Benintendi going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, number 23. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. 23. Here's the first pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One out, nobody on. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In his career against Mike Minor, not great. He's 1 for 8. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low for ball 1. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Andrus. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Hunter.
Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Pence now heading for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has one home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Pence stands at second with two gone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Ready with the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew Benintendi.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Lazaro looks up. Gone! Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. This is in the air out to left field. And Pence is there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Popped up. Devers has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And Mookie will make the play. Stepping up to the plate, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Moreland.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. Minor sets. Here it is on 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Rognadodor now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mookie.
I'm out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Trevino gathers, and the throw is in time. Benintendi is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazzara, but this will land untouched. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ronald Guzman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ronald Guzman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in now, Jose Trevino. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Trevino.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Danny Santana. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now the 2-0. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Number 49 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
First offering on its way.
49.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Pence comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box now, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Moreland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. One and 0. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Pitch of the game on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Runner goes for second. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Now batter.
So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the 0-2. Runners on his way to third. Reined in on the Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. This is skied into short left center. Bogaerts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance, Andrew Benintendi. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 59.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Too high, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into right field, that's a base hit. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. Time. Taylor Guerrero comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Benintendi stands at first with 1 out. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Count still full, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the run is Benintendi, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Ball 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ronald Guzman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Heath Hembry takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just stepping in, number 23. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 23 goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In there, no balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Santana makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Danny Santana. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi is after it, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ryan Brazier is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Red Sox, number 70.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Fielder, number 30.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. From the stretch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Rangers.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rougned Odor, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
Now pitching for Boston.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings in the outfielder, Hunter Pence. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Knocks one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Brandon Workman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Odor at second, Pence at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him. Next up for the Reds.
Off the block, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So the Red Sox. Lineup turn.
Right fielder, Mookie. Set.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on bringing home the runs. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Pence will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, lady, don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. 2 turntables and a mic.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.